Wait, before you board that flight to Germany, there are 5 insurance things you need to sort out before. Not in your first week, not on day 1. Before you leave, I have seen people land in Frankfurt and realize within 48 hours that a mistake was made. Not because they were careless, but because nobody told them. Today I'm going to be the person who tells you. I'm a German insurance broker and my customers call me Mr. Martin. I specialized in helping expats in Germany, especially professionals moving from India. And this channel exists for one reason only, so that you arrive prepared. I work every single day with people from India who move to Germany for IT jobs. Software engineers, architects, data scientists and consultants. People who are incredible smart, incredible organized and still completely unprepared for the German insurance system. And honestly, that is understandable. The German system is complicated. It is lawyered. It has history going back more than 130 years. And most of the information online is either in German or written for Germans, not for someone arriving from Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune or Chennai. So this video is different. This is practical. This is specific to your situation. And today I will give you a real checklist. 5 insurance things you should handle before you even pack your suitcase. Let's begin. The very first thing you need to understand is this. German has 2 completely different health insurance systems. Yes, 2 parallel tracks in one German world. This first is called gesetzliche Krankenversicherung, the public health insurance. This system is regulated by the state. The premiums are based mainly on your salary. And if you are employee earning below a certain income threshold, you are automatically placed into this system. The second system is called private Krankenversicherung, private health insurance. This works very differently. The premiums are based on age and health situation, not simply your salary. Now, why does this matter before you arrive? Because your entire preparation depends on which system you will enter. Paperwork changes, the questions for HR change, the timing changes completely. Everything changes. Most Indian IT professionals arriving on an employment contract will enter in the public system, but not always. And you should know your status before you land in Germany. My advice is simple. Before booking anything, send one email to your HR department and ask, will I be enrolled in compulsory public health insurance or will I enter the private system? That one question can save you enormous confusion later. And number 2, and this surprises almost everyone I speak to. Many people assume their existing health insurance from India will cover them during the transition period. Others, they assumed travel insurance is enough. Usually it is not. Germany requires health insurance coverage from the very first day of your residence. Or not day 15, not after your first doctor appointment, day 1. And if a gap in the coverage is discovered later, you can be charged retroactively for that entire uninsured period. That means paying premiums afterwards, sometimes with additional costs, even if you never used healthcare services in Germany. So now, in most cases, your employer will enroll you from your official first working day. But what happens if you arrive earlier? What if your paperwork is delayed? What if you land on Friday and HR process everything on Monday? This situation happens all the time. And during the gap, you may not be properly protected. So here's what you should do. Ask your employer exactly when your German health insurance officially begins. Get the date in writing. And if there is any gap, even just a few days, arrange temporarily international coverage for that period. There are special expat insurance solutions designed exactly for this transition phase. When you arrive in Germany, one of your first legal obligations is something called Anmeldung, address registration. You officially register your German address with the local authorities. Now, here is the part many people do not expect. Your health insurance process and your address registration are connected. Yeah, some public health insurance called Krankenkasse want your registered address before finalizing your membership. At the same time, some employers or landlords may ask for proof of health insurance first. So suddenly it feels like a chicken and egg problem. But the good news is, this is completely manageable if you prepare early. Most employers already work with pre-preferred health insurance providers, and many insurers allow pre-registration before you even arrive in Germany. So before you leave India, contact your HR department and ask, which Krankenkasse do you usually work with? Can I begin the process before arrival? Yeah. Can you send me the forms in advance? That are the questions. Doing this early can save you days of stress during your first week in Germany. No, many of you are not moving alone. You are moving with your husband, your wife, and your children. And this is where the German system can actually be incredibly generous if you understand how it works. In the public health insurance system, there is something called Familienversicherung, family co-insurance. This means your spouse and children can often be covered under your policy without additional premium costs. Yes, zero extra premium, provided certain income conditions are met. Think about how valuable that is. Your family is protected, no separate contracts, no additional monthly payment. But, and this is important, this benefit exists mainly in the public system. If you are a private insured, every family member usually needs their own separate private insurance policy. And that comes significantly more expensive with a big family. So before you move, make a clear list. Who is coming with you? Will your spouse work immediately? Will they have an income? Because these details can have a major financial consequence later. So number 5, and this one is simple but essential. Your move to Germany is not just a flight. Between the moment you leave your home in India and the moment your German insurance fully begins, there is often a transition window. Sometimes it's one day, sometimes several days. During that period, you need proper international health coverage. Not a tourist insurance, not the free insurance from your credit card. A real international health insurance policy that covers emergency treatment, hospitalization, and necessary medical repatriation. The good news is, this coverage is usually very affordable for short periods. But the costs of not having it, especially during your first days abroad, can come extremely expensive very quickly. So arrange it before you travel, before you close your Indian bank account, before you change your SIM card, and before you pack your final suitcase. So let's quickly recap the 5 things. 1. Understand which health insurance system you will enter, public or private. Or make the decision that you do it later. That could be my recommendation. Ask your employer. Number 2. Insurance or travel insurance is enough. Find out exactly when your German coverage starts. 3. Understand how health insurance and address registration are connected. Start the process before you land. 4. If you are bringing family, understand the family co-insurance rules. This can save you a significant amount of money. And number 5, arrange proper international health insurance for your travel and transition period. None of these things are complicated once someone explains them clearly. And that is exactly why I do what I do. If you found this useful, please subscribe this channel. I publish videos every week, especially for Indians, expats moving to Germany. Before you arrive, during your first month, and as you settle long term. And if you want personal guidance for your specific situation, you can visit neodirect.de. You can book a free consultation directly with my team. We will look at your exact situation together. So where you are moving, who is coming with you, what your employer has told you, and what insurance setup already makes sense for you. The consultation is free. And the peace of mind is absolutely worth it. Take care. good luck with your move. Germany is a wonderful place and I'm glad to help you arrive prepared. See you.